Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a really interesting DIY project to share with you. So if you're a fan of DIYs and if you love them, please hit the subscribe button below so you can stay tuned to all my latest videos. So tell me who doesn't fancy a hot, relaxing bath after such a long, hard day? I'm one of them. Rather than buying expensive bath bombs at the shops, I thought why not make my own bath bomb at home. So today I'm going to show you how to make my very own favorite rose bath bombs. These bath bombs are so cute, guys, and they make such great gifts to your friends, family, or even just for yourself, just to pamper yourself. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with the dry ingredients. 1 cup of baking soda, half a cup of cornstarch or corn flour, half a cup of citric acid. This is what's gonna make the bath bomb fizz, and 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt. Mix them all really well. Make sure there are no clumps. Okay, in a small bowl, add 1.5 teaspoons of water, 4 teaspoons of melted coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of rose fragrance oil, or about 15 to 20 drops. And lastly, the liquid food coloring. Here I'm using the rose food coloring. I used about 3 to 5 drops. It depends, you can use more drops if you want a darker pink. Alright, next we're gonna add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. Make sure you add them really slow and combine them with a whisk, because if you add them really fast, the citric acid is going to react with the water, so add it really slow to get the nice consistency. Next, this step is going to be optional. I am just taking a portion of my mixture to get a darker coloring, so I'm adding more liquid food coloring, the rose coloring, to give a nicer texture. So this is going to be a dark pink texture, you can see. Okay, and make sure your mixture is like a damp sand consistency. If it's not, add a few sprays of witch hazel or water just to create that consistency. You can see now, as I'm holding it in my hands, it's like a really damp sand. Okay, this is also an optional step, guys. I really wanted to create a luxurious looking bath bomb, so I added some dried rose petals. And I added the dark pink mixture into the light pink to create a multi-tone color. Look at that, it's so pretty. Okay, now take the mold and put the dried flowers. I put about 3 dried flowers on the mold, on the bottom of the mold. And after that, overfill both sides of the mold. And make sure you're overfilling them, because otherwise you're gonna break them apart. So make sure you overfill them before you can put them together. Okay, now push both the sides together really tight and firmly. Take both the molds and push it together really firm, and twist it a little if you need, but generally you don't need it. If you think it's coming out too much, just twist it and take out the other bits which are coming out, and wait for a few seconds and you can remove the one side of the mold. If it's not coming out easily, just give it a little tap. There you go, look at that. And turn it around and give it a few taps and remove the other side. There you go guys, look at that beautiful, luxurious looking rose bath bomb. Isn't that pretty? So what I'm going to do is, with the rest of my mixture, I'm going to use a few different sizes mold to create smaller bath bombs, larger bath bombs, and just going to make sure I finish the rest of the mixture. Here's the most interesting part guys, the demo. Let's see what happens when I put this beautiful homemade rose bath bombs into the bathtub. Ta-da! Look at the fizz and the dried rose petals. So relaxing, romantic and luxurious. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some inspiration to make your own bath bombs at home. And if you do try to make them, please post up your picture and tag me on Instagram and Facebook at Blossom with Bliss. If you do have any question, please post it up in the comments section down below. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again soon. Bye!